quick. Gonna go down with what I did today. So, day 2, of course, of my day here at Soon Chun Young, and awesome, really. And again, if you saw my last video, uh, the university didn't have anything planned for us today. We stopped by the Asan district, so we went there, shopped a little for basic things like toilet paper, detergent, other things, toothpaste if people need toothpaste, shampoo. I just took a shower, just came back in, do a really quick video before 9 o'clock, because at 9 o'clock, me and a bunch of my friends and international students were going to go hang out, go eat out dinner, go to eat dinner. Yeah, so we're just going to be hanging out until tomorrow, because tomorrow they're scheduled in a language exam, basically, to see what level of Korean you are. So for me, I don't really have to take it because I don't know any Korean. So I'm just going to go there, show up for attendance, and then sign in my name for beginner's Korean class. And then I have the rest of the day off, basically. So again, I don't have much tomorrow. That's scheduled at about 9 o'clock. But yeah, so I'm not going to have any problem waking up. And yeah, I didn't have air conditioning last night. And I've just found out, I was trying to find out how to turn it on, but I couldn't. There's no buttons, nowhere to turn it on. So I just kind of slept the night. It was hot until this morning, where my next door neighbor suite mate came in and he turned it on for me, so that was nice. It is apparently a remote control that controls the central air system. You can increase it, lower it, turn it on, turn it off. And what's really nice is that it works for all the central air systems in this dorm building, DGV, Global Village. So I can go downstairs to the lounge room, and if the AC isn't on, I could just use the remote control and turn it on, and the AC will turn on. So that's really nice, really convenient. Lounge room is nice. Again, I guess I'll do a video where I'll be, walk around my dorm and show you guys more of the stuff inside the Global Village. Anyways, I went to sleep at 2 a.m. And then I woke up at 5 a.m. because I couldn't really sleep. It was kind of hot. So I woke up at 5 a.m. and went downstairs and met this guy named John. He is a cool guy. He was down there because he accidentally locked his key inside of his suitcase, because you get the suitcase locks and you lock it on your suitcase, and he accidentally left the key in there. So anyways, he was up at about 6 a.m. too. That's when I went downstairs, and we talked and we hung out. Someone else came too. Her name was Lupita, and she's from Mexico. And I don't know, we were the only 3 awake, so we just decided that we'd take a walk around. Both of them. Well, I know that John made it here to the Global Village before I did, and Lupita also made it to the Global Village before I did. I was the last one made it here because I got here at midnight. She got here at 8 p.m. yesterday, and John got here yesterday at 10 a.m. So they've both been there longer than I have. But yeah, we just walked around and we got some breakfast at the Chinese International Dorm, because the first floor of the Chinese International Dorm is just a big cafeteria, and how they do it here is pretty interesting. There's a vending machine kind of thing, ticket booth, I guess you could say. Basically, you read what you want because there's like a whole bunch of selection on the menu, and then it's kind of like a pop machine, I guess, but for food. So what you do is you take a look at what you want, and then you put in the money, the amount, because it shows you the amount that each dish costs. So once you put in the money for the one you want, then you can press the button, and then a ticket will come out along with your change if you put too much. And then once you grab your ticket, all you do is you walk down to the cafeteria, and then you get like a plate, just like a cafeteria plate. Go up to the bar where they, it's kind of the same. Like it's kind of the same how you get at like a buffet, but it's there's chefs. Basically, you give them the ticket, and then they read it, and then they just put the food on your tray for you. And then once they're done putting the food on your tray, you just take your tray and then go sit down and then eat. So that was interesting because they do like a ticket system. And yeah, we went to Ongyang, and because after we went to Asan, well, first off, we had to take taxis. We took taxis to Sunchunyang station, and then that was about like a 1 minute drive, 30-second drive maybe. It wasn't far, and so once we got there, we went through the subway. Like, I'll show you guys. They use T-money cards, so these are really interesting. They're like everywhere. Look like that. So they use these. They're called T-money, and basically you can load money at them. It's kind of like a debit card. So you can load money in it. I loaded $40 worth of money in here, and basically what you do is when you go up to the subway station, because you have to put this card, like lay it on flat of the monitor, and then it just like beeps, and then it takes out like $1 or however much it costs to take the subway. So it just like beeps, and then it glows green, and then you just walk through, and then you just hop on board the subway when it gets there, and then once you're on the subway, just go straight to. I mean, there's a couple destinations that stops. It stops at Ongyang first. And then I don't know where it stops second, because we didn't stay there. But the third stop is Asan. So it takes, I think it's about 15 minutes to get to Asan. But from the university to Ongyang, it's only like 5 minutes, because Ongyang is the first stop that the subway stops at. So yeah, but it takes about like 2 hours actually to get from my university to Seoul. The reason is because it has a lot of stops along the way. So otherwise, you can just take the KTS train, which is like the super fast train that just goes straight to Seoul, and that takes like 37 minutes. So you can get there like really quick if you take the KTS train. So yeah, that's what we did. I mean, we shopped, we bought stuff, and then we came back around. We came back around 3 o'clock, because we left at 11 a.m. and then we came back around 3 o'clock, and then we just hung out for a bit, and then 5 o'clock we ordered food, some pizza and chicken for everyone. Everyone pitched in $6, and then we got enough for everyone, and yeah, we just ate, and then I just went to take a shower. So now it leads me to here. And actually, one of my earlier videos, I said that I didn't have a suite mate, but actually I did. I just didn't know. Apparently, there was his name's Alex, and he lives exactly right across from me. So he lives in that one right there. Right across from me, and apparently he got here earlier, except for he fell asleep. So he was actually asleep the entire time that I was here. So Yeah, I didn't know that he was in the suite. But what do you know? Go figure. So yeah, cool guy. Really tall though. He's from Redding, California. So yeah, I think that's it for now. I'll try to keep the videos short. I don't want them to be too long. I don't want to bore you guys with all the information that I'm bombarding you guys with. So that's it. I'm just gonna probably hang out around the lobby until 9 o'clock. Maybe walk around the university a bit more, and then go eat dinner with the other guys and gals. So yeah, that's it. All right, see you guys.
When the world is breaking down around you, taking everything that you know, what you didn't